Hello there, it is Jessica Weaver, founder of the Strong Retirement Club and author of the best-selling book Strong Woman, Stronger Assets, and Now Time to Refine. And I want to talk to you about some big retirement issues that we don't like to think about, we typically don't plan for, but are pretty crucial. And I just saw this statistic and I thought it was pretty crazy. The average retiree will spend $386,000 in healthcare costs. And you might be thinking, well, I don't even have that amount of money saved up in general for retirement. So where the heck does that money come from? It's a big issue a lot of people are dealing with, and they didn't think about planning out for the healthcare portion of it. Okay, we have our day-to-day expenses, we have our overhead, our utilities, travel money, but healthcare, and it really sneaks up on us because healthcare inflation is over 5%. It's regular inflation is typically 3%. Health insurance, healthcare, that industry, the inflation is over 5%. So what you might not notice in the beginning years, but towards the end, it takes a big toll on your pocket, a big toll on your bank accounts, your retirement accounts, all that stuff. And tonight I have my Strong Retirement Club. I have a live event and we're focusing on health and long-term care, what it involves. And it can seem so overwhelming. And I think that's what happens. We get overwhelmed, we get overstimulated. We have so many people chipping in our ears telling us what we should be doing, what should we be thinking about, planning for. And then we over-research it to death, or we just avoid it because there's just too much out there. So we get very disorganized, we get impatient because I know I need to get this done, but I don't know where to start. There's too much information out there, and I just need it to happen now. So when you get unmotivated, you get impatient, you get unmotivated, and that's where the disconnect comes into play. And that's where it always falls flat on our face. And we don't mean it to. We want to take time to plan for things we care about. We care about our health. Without our health, the money is completely worthless. So that's what tonight is about. It's about breaking it down into each section. So for each stage of retirement, you know what to expect, what it's going to cost you, what you should be thinking about, and also how do you plan for the next stage so that you're very proactive in this approach. And that's a big piece, is being as proactive as we can with our health, the cost of it, instead of always being reactive. I don't know about you, but I know I have family stories. I work with people who have stories where it took one bad fall for everything to spiral. One bad surgery for everything to spiral. So it's about planning for it with the money, but also planning for it physically, mentally, emotionally, with our health, our fitness. So how do we maintain our mobility as long as we can? How do we maintain our lifestyle, our independence, our quality of life as long as we can? That's what tonight is about. So if that sounds good to you, you can go to our website, the club's website at strongretirementclub.com, and you can get a really good look at what else do we talk about? What are the things that are we addressing that typically gets put on the back burner but needs to get addressed? All right, thanks for watching.